afternoon, evening, wherever it is where you live right now. We are just about ready to get started, and I'm actually pretty excited about this recipe. Yeah, I was planning on something slightly different, but then I kind of pivoted as I tend to do when it comes to meal planning. So we're just about ready. All right, awesome. All right, today I am making a chicken Parmesan casserole. It was going to be like just regular chicken Parmesan, but I didn't get out the chicken and I had shredded chicken already, so I figured I may as well try to turn it into a casserole. It'll be a lot easier, it'll be a little bit quicker, and it's something that I can actually show you on the live. So I have the recipe linked down below. Make sure you check that out. First, I have to melt some butter in the microwave, and then we'll get the rest of it going. Now I got the oven preheated to 350. I've got water boiling for the pasta. All right, now what I need to do first, according to the recipe, is take my chicken. This is about 3 cups of shredded chicken thigh. I'm going to just drop it all in the bottom right here. That is a ton of chicken. We check the butter. All right. And now it also calls for a jar of pasta sauce. Let's open up that sucker, and then we have to pour the sauce on top. It doesn't have to be too even. I think it says we need to mix it together. So I will go ahead and do that. Before I do that though, I'm gonna go ahead and add some seasonings to it, just a little bit. I will add some garlic powder and basil. It calls for fresh basil, I think, at the very end, but I don't have any fresh. So dried it is. And then we have salt and pepper. And then I will mix all that together and put everything else on top. We've got lots of people joining us. Oh my gosh, Maria, hey. Lisa, Roberta, awesome. All right, let me stir this. I saw a question, Stacy. You want to know what everyone's doing for Easter? I would love to know that as well. We're not doing anything fancy. We are going over to my parents' house on Saturday because I am volunteering at church this weekend. And so we're celebrating Saturday instead. I'm going to be gone most of the day Sunday. And we're having fazoli's for dinner, which I am super excited about. It doesn't have to be traditional. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be, you know, family hanging out together. So there's that. Let me check the butter a little bit more. I'm just doing it in 10-second increments because I know that my butter tends to explode in the microwave. All right, what is next? I gotta look at the recipe. All right, so I need to put, okay, we're good, we're still good. Now I'll just put the mozzarella on top. I was supposed to mix the seasonings in with the panko crumbs. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. So I'll pour all the mozzarella on top here. It also calls for Parmesan, which I have over here. All right, checking. It is good enough. So what does it say I gotta do? I need to mix the panko with butter. I'll add some salt and pepper to it, why not? All right, so I've got my mostly melted butter, and it calls for a 1 cup of breadcrumbs. So let me grab that. Aldi just recently, well, I don't know how recently, they just started selling panko breadcrumbs, which is convenient. I prefer to use panko just because of the texture, I guess. So I gotta mix that, and then I'll add probably some more seasonings to it. It says to add red pepper flakes. I keep forgetting to buy it, so I will not be adding that. But then this is gonna go on top. I think I have to add Parmesan on before. So hang on a second. I think I'm doing things all out of order. How much? Okay, half cup of Parmesan. So we've got that. Hey, man, so many people watching. You guys must like chicken Parmesan or pasta or something. This is awesome. All right, hang on. All right. Angela, Serena. I see ham, scalloped potatoes, asparagus, and rolls for dinner. Easter, that sounds awesome. All right, that's just gonna have to be good enough. I'll pour this, sprinkle that on top, and then I'll mix up the panko mixture, and then that will go right on top. Hang on. So it's basically the same thing as regular chicken Parmesan, only it's in casserole form. You got a lot of the same ingredients, mostly the same stuff. All right. Roberta, you're cooking on Saturday, taking food to elderly parents on Sunday. That sounds awesome. As far as like, I don't know, celebrating with kids, like I got Allison a small little, well, actually she did an Easter egg hunt in the backyard. So she did that. I know she might get a couple of things on Saturday. We don't do a ton of stuff, just because she's 8 and doesn't do a whole lot of the kid stuff. She's apparently big stuff now, which makes me sad. All right.
I'm not big stuff.
You're
I'm not your little baby.
Oh, Allison's like, I am not big stuff, and I'm not your little baby. All right.
Yeah, Mom. Say it out loud. Say it proud.
Okay. Oh, this looks awesome. All right. So here is what it looks like right now. You can see the layers of the chicken, the sauce, the cheese, and the panko crumbs. So this is going to go in the oven, and really it just needs to heat up. So I'm going to set the timer for about 20 minutes, and then that should be good. If the chicken were not cooked, I would definitely put it in longer, but because everything is cooked, I don't have to put it in quite as long. All right, let me put some of this stuff away. So I've got water boiling for the pasta. All I have is elbow macaroni. I didn't realize that, so I looked in the pantry this morning.
Yeah.
But macaroni is still good. I got a lot of stuff over here. Want to come say hi? Alright, water is just about ready. Alright, put hot sauce in the eggs. Oh yeah, you know, that sounds good. If I were doing that, the actual like chicken Parmesan, I would totally do that, adding hot sauce to it. It is going to be amazing. A Trader Joe's meal on Easter, that sounds awesome. Okay, why aren't my bananas brown? First of all, I've got one right here I'm waiting to do something with. I used up the other ones a couple days ago to make banana bread. And these ones I actually just bought the other day because we ran out. So, pouring in the elbows.
Oh, Mom, I've got an extra one for you.
I don't need your elbow in the pot.
See ya.
Oh gosh. All right. So we are also having some frozen broccoli to go with it. I've got some in the freezer right now. Gonna go in the microwave here in a few minutes. It only takes like 5 minutes or so. So we've got that going on. All right. Oh, snow in Canada, got a blizzard going. Man. Yeah, I can't imagine. I think we're all done with the snow here, thankfully. All right, that's going. Allison just likes plain pasta, so she is going to get just a bowl of plain pasta with butter and Parmesan cheese.
Thank you, Mommy.
Her newest obsession is ramen noodles, and it's just like cooked ramen. And instead of putting in the seasoning packet, I'll put in butter and Parmesan, and she just loves because they're such long noodles. She likes to pick them up and devour them. Banana pancakes sound amazing. I might have to make those pretty soon. Banana splits also sound good. All right, listen, I made rice pudding for the first time ever yesterday. And I know a lot of you have told me that rice pudding is amazing, but to be honest, I didn't quite believe you until I made it and tried it for myself, because I'm like, how can rice be a dessert? So I made it, I tried it, and guys, it's amazing. I'm actually having some for dessert tonight. That's actually going to be featured in a video tomorrow, finally. It's kind of been a day though, so it's not going to come out at the usual time tomorrow. I will be, I don't know, it might be in the afternoon or something. Well, I will do my best tomorrow morning to get it all out. Pasta is your love language. Yes, yes. I realize that, John. The banana cookies with oatmeal. Yeah, that stuff is really good. I used to make them a lot when Allison was younger, like a toddler, because she actually ate them. She doesn't really eat them anymore. And she's out here like back talking me. So I'm getting distracted. Oh my gosh. White rice with cinnamon and sugar. Did I put cinnamon in mine? You know what? I think I forgot to put cinnamon in it, so I might have to sprinkle some on top when I eat it tonight. A crumble cookies. I've never heard of crumble cookies, but that sounds really good. We've got quite a few donut shops in our area. We have a couple of coffee shops, and we're getting in some new ones. Like there's a Starbucks that just got built sometime last year. There's going to be a Dunkin' Donuts going right next door. And so Starbucks is going to be between Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's, which also sells coffee. And they're all across the street from Kroger, which also has a Starbucks in it. So there are so many choices when it comes to coffee and other fine treats in our city. So there's about 16 minutes on the casserole. Once again, if you are just joining us, I am making a chicken Parmesan casserole. I was going to make actual chicken Parmesan, but I did forget to get out chicken from the freezer, but I knew I had shredded chicken. So I pivoted, found a recipe, and this was super easy. I just laid the chicken on the bottom with the spaghetti sauce. I sprinkled it with cheese, and then a mixture of panko crumbs and butter, some seasonings, that's all on top. I've got some pasta going, so we're just going to put the chicken mixture on top of the pasta, and that is it. Oh gosh, let's see. Angela and Norma and Teresa. That's awesome. All right. So, okay, Taco Bell. Listen, I used to work at McDonald's too, and yeah, we came up with a couple of crazy ideas as well. And I'm actually really surprised that they're coming out with the, what do they call, like the hacks or whatever, like the McChicken and the McDouble put together. And I forget what the other ones were, but we had nicknames for them. So we had fun trying to put those together. Rice pudding with raisins and cinnamon. I don't think I have any raisins, but that sounds good as well. All right. Let's see. So this dinner has a little bit of everything. You've got the protein from the chicken. You have carbs from the pasta, and actually this can be a low carb meal if you do not include the pasta. If you want something extra to add to it, you can always put them on zucchini noodles if you are still looking for low carb, things like that. Also having broccoli to go with it, so that is vegetables. So we have a little bit of everything in there. The cheese has the healthy fats in it. Oh gosh, the land, air, and sea. Yes, isn't it Burger King that has that? Like I saw a picture and it's like that big. Okay, so the thing about McDonald's hacks though, like when you order them, apparently you have to make them yourself. Like they give you all the ingredients and you have to assemble it yourself. I have not tried it for myself, but it's kind of interesting. Let's see. How is the weather right now? It is very windy. It is currently 58 degrees and sunny. Nice blue skies. Very windy though. We actually just went out for a walk right before I went live here. So it's been a pretty good day weather-wise for us. No pasta. Yeah, listen. I need pasta with my meals. I mean, low carb can be good for some people, but for me, I definitely need my carbs. So this is probably, this is just about done. All right, just about, give it another minute or so. What is everyone having for dinner tonight? Tomorrow, what am I making tomorrow? I think I'm making like some burrito bowls or something. Did we get tornadoes yesterday? No. No, we didn't. That's crazy. I know we had some warnings like a couple of weeks ago, but no, not not yesterday for us. All right. I think the macaroni is pretty much done. Are you wanting to come say hi?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, come say hi.
Hey.
Look up and say hi.
Hi.
She is busy playing Minecraft right now.
Boom.
Okay, that looks done. So I'm going to go ahead and drain. Watch out, I'm coming through. All right. Okay, we've got that, and I think I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil to it just to keep it from sticking to each other. And then we have about 11 minutes or so on dinner. I cannot wait. So I'm trying to do more more pasta dishes recently. It probably explains why I only have elbows in the pantry. I've been using up everything else. These ones are the whole grain, by the way. I'm trying to buy more of the regular whole wheat pasta only because it has a lot more fiber in it. Typically, the regular pasta has very little fiber, but something like the whole grain, I'm looking at it right now, one serving has 7 grams of fiber. And typically, you need anywhere between 25 grams to 45 grams per day, depending on who you are, what your needs are, that sort of thing. So 7 grams of fiber in this, also 8 grams of protein, which is awesome. There are lots of people saying hi to you. They love your hair. She is being a diva. Oh my goodness. All right.
What a...
Cheese pizza for dinner, frozen Chinese appetizers. That sounds awesome. You know, there's nothing wrong with eating just appetizers for dinner. All right, let me go grab the broccoli. We'll get that in the microwave. All right. You see these very often when I cook. These bags of vegetables, so amazing. They did raise the price on the broccoli though. It was 89 cents and now it is 95. Still not a huge deal. But you put it in for 5 minutes and it is done. You have a really easy side item. Brown rice with turkey gravy. Turkey meatballs, green beans, and corn. That sounds amazing. A baked potato sounds good as well. I kind of want a baked potato. I like the broccoli cheese baked potatoes. I think I might have to make some of that pretty soon. Let me check on this guy. It's looking good. We have minutes left. All right. Okay, so I need your opinions. You guys are like the cream of the crop here. You're like always here. I'm thinking about doing another cookbook, just like a little recipe book. I have one that I was giving away. It was like 10 quick and easy recipes. I want to do another one, but I don't know what category I want to do. I thought about doing maybe a breakfast one. I don't know, maybe a meal prep lunches. Budget meals, like maybe 10 budget ideas for when you only have like a certain amount of money. What do you all think? I need some ideas. My computer has lost internet, so I will get your comments here in a second. It does this very often, which is quite annoying. Does not do it to my phone, but my computer is guilty of doing that. And maybe it'll turn up here. Okay, yes. Awesome. So we got it working again. Budget meals, that is a good idea. I was thinking it is what did you all right, I guess Allison has a suggestion. 10 amazing appetizers. All right, that's actually not a bad idea. I will have to think about that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Is it doing it again? I don't know. All right, they all sound good. The meal prep one, okay. All right, I will probably put a poll up sometime soon just to get like a good count so I can actually remember. All right, comments aren't showing up on here, but I know I'm seeing them up there briefly. 7 more minutes on dinner. Okay, so I remember telling you guys last time, I made chicken pot pie with biscuits. So I made the mixture and then I put them on top of biscuits. And we had that on Sunday and that was so good. And I'm thinking about doing it again pretty soon. Yeah, you know, I think I may have done a video on that. I can't remember. I know I did one on the filling. I don't know if I made the biscuits in the video, but I know I made that. Okay. All right, John has come to save the day with comments. Okay. All right, instant pot meals. Another video where Allison picks out the ingredients. I think that's a great idea. What do you think?
Nope.
She says no, but I'll give her some time. I'll give her some time. All right. So the chicken recipe here, it has 6 servings. I don't even know how much pasta I have. It wasn't even a full box. There was like maybe that much taken out of it. So there's that. And then, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Have Allison try making something like the appetizer. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. We actually just recorded something 2 days ago of, I'll show it next week, but we went to Dollar Tree and I found those Betty Crocker cookie dough bites and they were the lemon flavored ones. So she and I made those together and those things are amazing. Absolutely love those. So I highly recommend if you see those Betty Crocker cookie dough bites, go try them. They are awesome. I'm not typically a huge lemon fan, but those ones were good. Those ones were good. Have John pick out the ingredients. You know, if John picks the ingredients, it might be a lot of macaroni and cheese. Sorry, John. But no, John has some good taste. I'm sure he can come up with some good stuff. All right, there's the broccoli. We got 4 minutes on the casserole. We'll set that down for now. Oh, I'm so excited. Is it spring break? Yes, it is spring break for us right now. She's had the entire week off, and then she also has Monday off after Easter, and she'll go back to school on Tuesday. And then from there, she has like 6 weeks of school left. It's sad that she's going to be a 3rd grader after like the end of May. All right. Let's see. It's almost done. It looks amazing. Oh gosh, Allison wrote me a note. It says, "Dear Mom, no, times 100, no, times a million. Love, Allison, your no daughter." Okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right. So much crazy. See, this is what it's been like the past week. All this craziness. Oh, man. All right. So we're just about done. Let me go ahead and put this broccoli in here. It's just easier to pour broccoli from a container than it is from the bag. So crazy story, I think it was yesterday, I cooked one of these bags of broccoli and I took the plate out of the microwave, and sometimes the bag leaks the liquid, and when I pulled the plate out of the microwave, it had leaked out and it dripped hot liquid onto my foot. That was one of the worst pains I have experienced in a while. That was bad. Everything's fine.
When you were cooking ramen.
I may have been cooking ramen too, but I also had broccoli in the microwave. It was the broccoli that did it.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I had a bowl. Did I not? Okay, I need to grab a bowl. Alright, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get Allison's ready real quick because she likes plain pasta, and then she wants some butter and Parmesan. Oh, I think I just made you guys move, sorry. Alright, butter and Parmesan. Can you get me a knife, please? The Parmesan is all stuck in here. Yay, 1 more minute and it's gonna be amazing. Alright. Almost ready. Thank you. And yeah, she will usually eat the whole bowl of pasta. And like, if she eats, I'm happy. Alright, so she's got that ready. Casserole is about to come out. I'm going to really enjoy it. Alright, let me go ahead and get some pasta out. And then probably some broccoli in a second. My brain is totally scattered. Yeah, yes, John is cleaning up for me. Yes. Usually I do the cooking and he does the dishes, which I am totally grateful for. All right, let's check this out. Oh man, this smells amazing. Alright, let me set that aside and show you. That looks awesome. So now I'm going to take some of it. We'll just pour it, oh my gosh, all that cheese. I'm gonna pour it right on top here, or try to. Alright. And you can always top this with more Parmesan if you want. That would always be good. Okay, seriously, that's awesome. Now we need some broccoli. And then we will be finished. Alright. And then we have plenty of leftovers, so I am so happy about that. Alright. We've got it, we've got it. We've got our chicken Parmesan casserole. The link is in the description. This, oh my gosh, it smells amazing, looks amazing. We're gonna go enjoy it now. So, hey, thank you for all your suggestions. I'll put a poll up later and see what you guys suggest on... I'm sorry, she's... I have nothing else to say. All right, I'm done for today. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with our family shenanigans. I will see you all later.
Bye.
Bye.